Jimmy Butler is a great fit for the Golden State Warriors, and it's clear as day. It's not just that he's a great defender and a contributor on offense, but it's also mainly his high IQ and ability to find a meaningful role for himself within the Warrior system.
Butler lob! Buddy Hield throws it up. Bring it. Jimmy brings it down.
Look at this play, for instance, where Butler knows that Steph is a threat anywhere within 4 feet of the perimeter, and opponents will do anything to stop him from getting a shot off. So, what does he do? He goes for the screen, knowing that Steph will draw 2 defenders, and he cuts towards the rim for an easy 2. Jimmy also knows that the Warriors have a lot of shooters and play a lot of small ball. To add value, Jimmy takes most of his shots close to the rim. To be more specific, most of his field goal attempts come within 8.5 feet of the basket, which is the 8th shortest average distance, while players like Steph take their average field goal attempts from 19 feet away from the rim, which is the 8th longest average shot distance. In light of this, the two complement each other beautifully, and it makes for great spacing on the team. This great spacing means that defenders are spread out more, and when double teams occur, specifically on Steph, Jimmy is left wide open, and this works really well since both Steph and Jimmy are guards. This strategy might not have worked as well with Klay Thompson at the perimeter, as he was inarguably known as one of the best shooters the league had ever seen. So leaving him open to double-team Steph was like protecting yourself from being shot in the arm while shooting yourself in the foot instead. This decision to play close to the basket not only means good spacing and a mid-range threat that the Warriors previously didn't have, but it also means Jimmy is able to draw a lot of fouls while driving towards the basket. In this game, Jimmy drew a total of 13 free throws. These made up almost half of his total points contribution. In fact, Jimmy is so good at drawing fouls that he currently has more games with 10-plus free throw attempts than all the other Warriors combined. This is great news for the Warriors since Jimmy is an 84% free throw shooter and will be a huge threat in crunch time. Another thing Jimmy's really good at is defense. Let's take a look at this masterclass in defense from their game against the Kings recently. He's able to switch 3 times. First, from DeRozan to Levine, and he does a great job staying in front of him to prevent him from driving. Then he does the switch onto Sabonis before poking the ball and switching again onto Levine. At this point, it's too late, and the Warriors have already forced a shot clock violation. He's able to get the stop by successfully following the ball between 3 players and preventing a shot from going off. Stops like this lead to victories, which have currently made the Warriors contenders in the play-in instead of being lottery-bound. Jimmy Butler also appears to just have great chemistry with the team, particularly with Steph, whom he plays the guard position with, and at times also serves as a de facto point guard when Steph is on the bench. Overall, the Warriors' future looks bright with the addition of Jimmy Butler to their roster. Whether all of this is worth $60 million is a story for another day. Thanks for watching, and be sure to click the subscribe button if you enjoy content like this.